And they never got out in the public, so they never did really learn to speak correct English. They spoke broken. And Mama spoke broken English, but my daddy could speak real good English because he was out in the public. So he was working in there, pulling lumber off of a chain. He said it wasn't nothing to see 36-inch boards come out of one tree. And he was working with some young white men, and their name was Medica, M-E-D-I-C-A. And one of the men had 3 children, and my mother was a single girl in Sicily, so he sent her passage to come help with the children.
Where in Sicily?
She came across, and they met her, and she lived with them in a little bitty 3-room shack. They had little 12 by 12, I say living room, and a little, about a 12 by 12 room behind that, and then a little bit of 8 by 10 room on that. And they didn't have no running water, didn't have no electricity. They used lamps for electricity. And my daddy used to have to pack water with buckets on his shoulders. You ever seen the Chinese having buckets? But Papa used to have to pack water maybe a block away. They had a spigot there, but none of those houses, they were all company houses that they lived in. They didn't have nothing, you know, and they had a wood stove to cook on. And it's a wonder they didn't all freeze to death in the winter time, you know.
About what year would that have been?
But anyway, he was working with these men, and he glanced over there and seen my mama. And he asked his brothers, why didn't they invite him over one Sunday to meet their sister? And they were strict in those days, man. It ain't like it is today. You had people watching you when you I don't know what, chaperoning them?
Mm-hmm.
So anyway.
What year would that have been?
He met my mom.
What year, Daddy? What year would that have been? What was a year?
Papa came over in 1900, this was in 1907. And they got married in a Catholic church 8 miles from there, a little town called Manny, Louisiana, M-A-N-Y. And they had a Catholic church there. And they got married there in 1907. I got the marriage certificate, original marriage certificate on the wall in my den.
You don't know anything about her passage? About her trip to the United States?
My brother sent her passage to come help with the children.
But did she come on a cattle boat? Did she come in steerage? She came in the bottom of the boat just like your dad when he came?
They all came in the bottom of the boat. They come 3rd class. Down there where they put cargo, they stocked them in there like wood.
She came by herself?
Papa said he was sick all the time. He was on the ocean. He was seasick, but I never did hear Mama say she was seasick.
Did she come by herself?
Huh?
She came by herself?
Yeah, she came by herself with some older women, you know,
okay.
that was coming across.
From what, where was
Mama
she
was
from?
about 20 or 21 when she come here.
Right.
So Papa broke up her being the nanny and married her. I want to ask you a question, Matt. How do you know you love somebody you ain't never took out in your life, and you sit there and I'm sitting here and you got four people watching you? How do you know you love somebody?
It's a great question. You don't?
And my daddy said,
You still don't.
my daddy was a gentle person, not like me, like Patsy. I said, how do you know you love her or she loves you? He said, you know, and that's all he told me. He said, you know. I guess they learned to love each other after they married. That's all I can figure out. I'm 88 years old. I can't figure no other way. And I was the youngest of 6 kids. And some of my sisters was like that, the older ones that got married. I told him, hell, if it's gonna be like that with Joe Reno, I'm going with who I want to, and I'm gonna love up on her when I want to. Find out will I love her. But that's the way it was.
Where was your mother born? What
She was
city?
born in that same little town where Papa. She
Wow.
was born in Coppell.
Wow.
But Papa lived in the country and she lived in town. But they didn't know each other in the old country. They met over here.
Do they always speak Italian to each other?
Sicilian
Seven
Italian
different languages?
is the
Yeah.
mainland and Sicilian is the toe. And the dialect is different.
Okay.
And
But that's what they spoke to
old
each
as
other?
I am, man, I believe if somebody spoke in Sicilian, I could understand them.
Yeah.
Now I had 4 sisters, they were all older than me. They could speak it. Because in those days, when mother was at home, the daddy came home from work, they spoke to them in their own language. So when they went to school, they had a hard time learning English when they first went to school, you know.
Right.
They just didn't know nothing about the English language, very little bit.